What's up, guys? Peter Von Panda here. I bought myself this H2O Survival Water Filter Travel Straw Max. And I bought it because it seemed to include a lot of cool stuff that I like about emergency water filters in one package. Two pieces here. This is the water filter itself. And you've seen these, kind of an emergency drinking straw. I have another one that I really like. And the cool thing about this is the drinking portion would be out of here. So you would go ahead and suck on this straw end, place this end, and this plastic thing would come off, in the water, point to the water source there. Now, I think this bottom comes off and it just presses off. And the reason I thought that is because there's a little blue cap right here that appears to go over this end. So you've got everything closed up. You've got a blue tethered cap up here and down here, so you don't have to worry about stuff getting in it when you're traveling. So you would actually just put this end in the water. You'd put it in the water and suck on this end. So the cool thing is it's really a small, portable, easy to carry water filter. It means you can go out in the wilderness. Even if you're on a day hike, it's worth taking because if something happens, you can, take a drink of water. All right, cool. This is a little plastic black adapter. It just presses on there, and there's a little straw end, and that is because you can take a water bottle, and a lot of typical, those 24-ounce water bottles that you get should work, and it screws on here. Why that's cool is because you can take this little canteen here, which has this cool neoprene case and a carabiner on it, fill it with water, and now use it to drip water out through the purifier or squirt it out. Although you don't want to put a lot of pressure on it because you don't want to force it to go through the filtering elements any faster than it needs to. But this allows you to kind of take some water on the go. You could drink out of it too, presumably. I don't like personal drinking straws a lot because if you're with a second person, you've either got to both use the same drinking straw or it's really difficult to make water out of it. But this case, I don't know how big this is, but maybe let's call it 20 ounces. I don't know, 15 ounces, 16 ounces. And then you could drip this into a glass or some sort of reservoir that you're using for a couple of people. So that's pretty cool. You could also just use this as a canteen. It has that typical, it has a tethered cap here with the typical pop top that most sports bottles have. Oops, just broke that off, so just be careful with that. So you can pop that up and take a swig. This is clean water to begin with. So, very cool. I like the fact that you've got these two pieces in one, and that's what makes this really useful for your backpacking or camping trip, because in an emergency, hopefully you've got plenty of water along with you, but you would be able to drink yourself if you're alone, or make water for a couple of people if that's what you need to. So check it out, the H2O Survival Max Water Filter Travel Straw, and you can pick it up at h2osurvivalgear.com. I got this one on Amazon. I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda, out.